Y'all, I am making this shoe a cake for this guy. Do y'all know who this is? This is Shay Gilgis Alexander, also known as SGA, and what I believe is going to be the MVP this year. Okay, now he has a shoe coming out fall 2025. Y'all, these shoes go so hard. I absolutely love them. The Shay 001. Now, let me go ahead and get started on the shoe cake because I am so excited for you guys to see the final result. I will ask, if y'all don't mind, please share this video with friends, family, tag a Thunder fan, tag somebody who's not a Thunder fan just to rub it in their face a little bit, okay? Because the Thunder are the best. I think everybody knows that. Anyways, back to the cake. So right here, this cake actually has the shoe actually has a zipper opening. So I'm adding that detail right here. And yeah, so after that part, I need to add some more detail on the shoe because this shoe is very clean. Okay, it's very clean, very smooth, just like SGA when he plays. Now, right there, I'm adding some stitching detail because I try to add all the detail I can on these shoes when I make them. I love making shoe cakes, and I think y'all seen some of my shoe cakes before. Like, I love these things. So right here, I'm adding some detail on the toe part. And okay, now I bet you're wondering, what is this thing? What is this going to be? Keep watching, okay? Because I have never made a cake like this. And when I got the request, I was like, oh, this is different. Let's do it. So that's what I'm doing. So right here, I'm adding a lot of black on this cake, y'all. This is fondant. And let me tell you, this cake was big. It is a big cake. And another thing, it ended up being extremely heavy. Okay. So right here, you see me doing this to one side, and then I'm actually flipping the cake around and doing the same thing to the other side. So it's not repeating itself. I'm just doing two sides of the cake. Right here, I'm adding some detail. And so these are crosses. I'm adding black crosses, black, purple, black, purple. Okay. I'm doing this on both sides of the cake. Y'all, I was in the kitchen until like 11:30 p.m. for a couple nights working on this cake. It was more than worth it. More than worth it. So this right here is the side of the cake, and I noticed that it had a little bit more detail than I realized. So I'm going to add that part on right here. It has zippers on both sides. Yes. Okay, so when you have zippers, you need to go ahead and make them silver or gold. In this case, they're silver, so I'm actually painting the zipper part silver. And so I'm going all along the sides of the zipper right here and adding that detail because y'all know I love adding detail into my cakes. So once I do this step, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next step. Stay with me and please share this video, y'all. You promise? Okay. So I'm also painting the zipper silver on the sides of the bag. And then after this step, now we can go ahead and add the straps. Do y'all see how much work goes into these cakes? It's a lot. It is a lot, okay? So right here, I'm adding some more stitch detail because it needs it, right? And then I need to add the straps, and that's what I'm doing right there. And if you do it to one side, you have to do it to the other side. So I'm adding that detail. I put some paper towels in there just to kind of bring up the little straps a little bit to make them a little bit more realistic. Added the shoelaces right there. Now, y'all know once we add the shoelaces, we're almost done, right? So I'm trying to get the shoelaces to sit a certain way. And I actually prop them up a little bit later. That step is not shown. Right here is the bag that I was supposed to replicate in the shoe. And y'all can let me know how I did in the comments, okay? Now, this is the final look of the cake right here. And I was so happy with it. There is the shoe sitting in the duffel bag, okay? And that's SGA's duffel bag, and that is his shoe right there. And y'all, if you keep watching the end of this video, you'll actually see a picture with SGA in the cake, which absolutely made my entire day. Made my entire day. We love watching the Thunder. It's our favorite team, obviously. So we love cheering them on and going to the games. So shout out to SGA. I hope you loved your cake. But y'all, please share this video. And I cannot thank you guys enough for supporting my business. And thank you to anybody who passes my name along to other people and suggests my business in any kind of way. Thank you. And here's SGA with his cake. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Love y'all.